What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's showtime. It is the TheBlaziking. We're back with Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. Nani? Oh, she disappeared. Okay. Well, I'm sure everyone is still right here. Okay. Wait. Bitch, why did you move? Come on, we were gonna have a serious conversation here. I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. Bitch, I swear to God, you stop fucking moving around, I will shove my foot so far up your ghost asshole. Oh God, don't hurt them. So, then she just brutally fucking stabs everyone. I'm not monetized yet, so I don't give a fuck if I say fuck, shit, piss, shit, cunt, bitch, asshole. Whoa, who are you? How long have you been there? I'll die and remain here at the bottom of Shibuya, in the other world. She vanished! Like, oh my God, who does your hair? Eek. Well, what's going on here? Where did you come from? Oh shit, she learned Shadow Clone. More like fucking power of something repels you. What am I seeing? Well, this is gonna be a pretty hot orgy. Hey! What's going on? Come in! King! Oh! Look out! Yeah. Oh wait, that was me. Look out. That was a close one. We didn't hear your voice just now. That truck would have. Like it did to that other girl. Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? And now everything's going back to normal? What's happening here? What's happening here? Nani. Just looks so defeated. We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping us out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently that driver didn't see any of you until right before you were all nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And who would this girl happen to be, that high school student you saw there? It's her, that's her. Yeah, definitely, she's the one for sure. I see, well, that settles it. What do you mean? What do you mean, who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scrambled Crossing intersection. She died in an accident? For real? Yep, she was even hit by a truck, just like you were about to be. Just smush right on the ground. Wow, wouldn't that suck? I mean, King here would have been fine. He's basically just a body in ectoplasm anyway, but you all? Man, you would have been fucking dead. Just smushed. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes right in front of us. She came back to life. Huh? Don't you remember? That's how the Legend of Shibuya Hero Saga goes. Huh. So what you five saw back there was the dead brought back to life then? I don't even... Well, I mean... They're... Nah, fuck, I can't make the joke because we are even. Whatever. I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from the Shibuya River, which is still... Stealth? Stealth now runs under the Scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result still remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirosaka is real, and we did. Really? You're just going to leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths, no more and no less. I'd appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. Well, that case is over and done with for now, although I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. I figure if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another legend. Right. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy. Sorry. So we're just gonna completely forget about any of that being a thing. Alright. Can I go ultimate? Can I go ultimate? Can I go ultimate? You're just a lazy bitch. And there's someone down here. Mommy! Oh, I'm sorry. Let me. But, ma'am, I swear there's something there. I just felt it. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See, nothing there. Now don't worry about it. Shut up and eat your fucking shoe. There's an anonymous post on my Digimon. Stop looking at me. Nani? No reply. Alright. Kyoko, fuck's going on? Yo, we got another case from the alcohol club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. In doing so, they're inviting yet more strange and unusual things into our lives. Yeah, you're telling me. Starting with themselves, really. No, we're... Okay. Yep, we're just... I guess that's more pretending that things never happened. Yep. Yep, just... I guess literally nothing happened. Yep, no creepy message over the Digidevice that somehow pertains to that ghost girl. Nope. Not at all. So, anybody see another? Or, something like that? You know, Hellgirl? Stuff like that? No? Yo, Hellgirl's another one of those things I need to get back to. Because apparently there's more than just the 1 or 2 seasons I thought there was. Oh, no problem. I'd like to get to the bottom of it myself. Hey, nice to see you again, Monarcha. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There's some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. Alright, let's see what you got. Should I go to my club tomorrow? Claim to do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Could Kenji have a crush on May? Lol, no way. She doesn't want to track mine. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does the guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him and can't take his eyes off May for a second, even though for even a second to notice it. To interrupt real quick, I'm just gonna say May is kind of hotter than her, but that's my opinion. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give a peek anytime. Oh my god. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. I mean, K is okay, but I wouldn't fuck him. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. And then they showed up again. I heard you. I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did to screw with you. Or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it wasn't anything like that. I take it this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into those posts? Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. You see written there, that's stuff that I think about, but don't express out loud. Wow, so you're a whore. I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in an occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at the post times on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, There was an academic by the name of Enryo Inoue who posted these sorts of things can come from having multiple cells? Enryo Inoue? You mean that man who came up with mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club before. Hold on, are you saying I have a split personality? The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. You know, like that movie Split? Wait, did that come out by the time this came out? I don't know. I guess it makes sense if I'm writing those posts at night without realizing it. That would explain it, but, maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Creepy! This was just now posted on your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digimon. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taken up Monika's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity. No matter who or where you are, you can't hide forever. You've been warned. Try and find me, bitch! Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. To quote Enryo Inoue's work again, what we've got is a case of fake wonder, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think I feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. Then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker there. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak, and so memory data hack's theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what are you actually planning on doing? You. Oh, let's just say we're going fox hunting. And our decoy will be a little man's deep, dark secrets. Dumb twat. Looks like Monika's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Nani? Oh, I had Monica lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's pretty safe to guess, or it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're not going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them. But that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. Yeah, how's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. I had Pete here take a look at the posts the hacker wrote, so he could learn their scent. Yep, turns out those messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me! Yeah. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. Yeah. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. It's so cool working with a real live detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. How the fuck does a Digimon know about Batman and Robin? Eh? You don't know who the boy wonder is, really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Just like you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? Nani? You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker, and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. Nani? It's a real blatant ploy on our part. But then again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. is going to want to verify Monica's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work, though, even to just look at inside it. It will require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way we could have done that. He could have done this. He'd have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as can be. Take real effort to break in. The hacker behind Monica's messages would therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. And smell him, he's close by. Good. It's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. I'll get something out of someone's hole. He in this corner again? He is. Yeah, right there in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we've got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. Yeah. For real? How'd you find me? I'm sorry. For real? How'd you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? Little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. He's a cyber sleuth. He comes with the job, but enough of that. We've got questions for you. That make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot. Damn right I am. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you and how'd you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here in Eden. Cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all of that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. NANI?! You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service, I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, I'm even surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator. But that's how it should be with these sorts of things, no? I follow you. Baku Reborn Service, tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. Meanwhile, back there you just have her going, hey, everything going on okay? You just been kind of standing there talking to a weird pile for I don't know how long. And by using Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on to what you did now. Nani? You handed your avatar's surface level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge that data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing, though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used that same trick to draw out Monica's mental data, then. Yeah, I copied it, only did that with her short-term memory. Stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory with active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. You know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly, at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest I will leave up to you. Whoa, this little kid, he's the culprit? I'd never have guessed it would be someone so young. What? Well, you see, huh? I do what I did with her account. Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again. I promise to even apologize for it later. I even give her some kind of consultation money. So just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered. We met here in Eden before, haven't we? Talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend, right? So why did you do all that mean stuff? You're so smart. You shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah? Yeah, you're right. Sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. Nani? What are you staring at? I did it, alright? I apologize. Let's call it good at that, shall we? Still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. My goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Monica, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. You know, we don't know our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything we go. Or anything before we go. Alright, and by prepare, I imagine he means grind. You also didn't tell me where I was going, you just said I was going to a website. It's not very fucking specific, asshole. I imagine the URL was probably uploaded in this thing. I imagine I need to go and break that firewall. Where are we at time-wise? Oh, we're at 21 minutes. Alright, well, you know what? Instead of breaking that firewall and continuing on, I guess I'll end off here so I can edit and render and stuff. So if you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to hit up that like button, subscribe, ring that bell, like Facebook, follow Twitter, Twitch, because I try and stream and upload every single day if I can. Until next time, it's been TheBlaziking. Sign out. Ta-ta for now.